All right, guys, let's check out a new model from Nivada Grenchen. So first off, you probably didn't know this, Exquisite Timepieces is actually authorized dealer for Nivada Grenchen. So you do have USA distribution for this brand. So it's just a lot easier to buy if you're in the USA. Reach out to Exquisite Timepieces, link in the description, tell them I sent you, and get yourself the watch that you've been waiting for. They have inventory. So this one is called the Super Antarctica. Now, there's also a Super Antarctica 36912. 369? I think it's just 369. So it'll have the Arabics on it. This one just has the triangles, and then the standard handset is used on both of them. So we'll zoom in a little bit. We'll take a closer look at the measurements as well. This is a 38 millimeter wide watch. You can see beautiful finishing on this thing. Nice transitions from the polish to the brush. Very sharp contrast on that. It is 45 lug to lug. Very short lug to lug, as you can see. It is only 12 millimeter thick. You see you have a sapphire crystal up top. This is a very good reissue of an older model that they had, and it's basically the same size. They just used modern materials. You know, more modern movement, of course, sapphire, like I mentioned. But other than that, they stayed pretty true to the original. 20 millimeter lug widths. You have fine Italian-made leather strap for this watch. It is very, very comfortable, very soft and supple, very comfortable right out of the box, and I'm sure it'll break in even better. You have a 5.5 millimeter signed screw-down crown, keeping the 100 meter water resistance on this thing. You can see they're kind of a onion shape. Very easy to grip and use. Inside is an automatic movement beating at 4 Hertz with 38-hour power reserve. It is a Soprod P024. Essentially, it's very similar architecture of the movement as a ETA 2824. I mean, that's pretty much, that was like one of the first, tried and true movements. So like even the Solitas, the Soprods, or whoever else you want to pick, they basically kind of mimic it to a certain extent. They might do some subtle changes and everything. It's not like they're going to be able to swap the parts, but it's essentially a similar styled movement. Retail price on this, $750. There's the little hang tag thing for it. It's actually metal. Pretty cool. And then, of course, the tag that Exquisite Timepieces uses, but you have matching hardware. One fixed keeper, one floating keeper. You can opt for this. I don't know what their inventory looks like, but you can opt for different color leather and different bands on this on the Nivada Grenchen website, but it might not be the case when you go to Exquisite because like they actually have the inventory. It's not coming directly from the maker. So this one obviously paired up nicely with the black because it has a matte black dial. And then this has the green colored lume. There's different variants, of course, showing off different colored lume. Also has a medallion on the back. I think that is something they did on the early editions as well, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Let's zoom back out. Here's my reflection. And let's pop this on my 7 1/4 inch wrist, see what that looks like. These leather straps are so good. This is one of those watches that I know it's a short lug to lug, but for some reason it just kind of works. Like that looks normal on my wrist. And that's 38 by 45. That's really weird. I don't know if it's just the way they flat shaped the lugs on top and then polished them. Maybe it makes it present like there's longer lugs or something. I don't know. But that works on my wrist. I'm digging it. All right, let's get this off wrist. Try not to mess up the leather. And let's give it a quick blast with the UV light. I don't think the Lume needs a ton of help. I'll turn off the studio lights because they actually used like really good Lume on these, according to their website, and confirmed with lights off. Very good Lume application on this guy. So possibly a brand to check out. In the world of the watch enthusiasts, often you'll see divers. I know there's a ton of people out there that prefer non-divers, such as field watches, dress watches, and chronographs, flight watches, stuff like that. Definitely expand out a little bit and check out maybe this brand, Nivada Gretchen, at Exquisite Timepieces. Thanks for watching.